YouTube world, long time no video. Some things have came in the mail. And I want to get this out because the next round of stuff is equally as impressive, or probably more so. So there'll be talking, but not a ton. So I'll start with this. The Shopko near us, well, all Shopkos are closing. So this was the last they had of these friends. In fact, the packs, 2 packs might be just a separate video. This one had the blue bonus packs. It'll be easier to open this stuff and not get through that, I think. Let us see. So let's just start. Rosie Greer, 97 Upper Deck Legends auto. And this stuff here I haven't even put on any social media sites yet. This is a full stack of brand new Flawless dual patch, AJ Pollock to 5, jumbo patch Devin Mesoraco to 10, 19 Donruss, the nickname variation of Wanjo. Jared Allen had a fairly solid year from New Jersey, and Jerome Robinson, the second first round pick for the Clippers, who hasn't really done much. With Shy Garius, whatever, has done most of the damage for them. A Sheldon Richardson nickname auto out of press pass to 149. And then it sucks, it's player used, so this is immediately available. Charles Woodson, the orange. Three of 5. 11 NT to 57, I believe. Sammy Baugh jersey, and a dual from 08 NT to 25. I think might be 50 of Ollie Mats or Clyde Bulldog Turner, and then Mel Hein. God, is there 3 in here? Fuck. That's what I don't like. If I'm spending 60 to 80 bucks on cards, put them on their own top load. Boyd Dowler, second or third auto of him. That's to 25. What a limited, Leaf limited, or limited 11 maybe. Yep. 09 Topps triple threads to 5. DeMarcus Ware, Julius Peppers, Mario Williams, and then a gorgeous dual patch out of 11 Absolute, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, 25. Dante Glue Fingers Lavelli. Only reason I got this, it's out of Gridiron Cuts, out of Plates and Patches, 10. Number to 58. Only reason I got that, it was absolutely dirt cheap. I've already got 3 or 4 Lavelli autos, but again, it's stupid me. I can't fucking let stuff go that's cheap. This was the only one from the seller. Bottom left is all jacked. I'm gonna have to look. Exquisite patch out of 06. Exquisite of Chad Johnson to 50. Absolute memorabilia 06 Tools of the Trade. Patch shoe. Michael Vick. A little better. That's 7 of 25. Naomi's birthday. So I'll probably go in a box for her when she gets older with all the stuff I try to acquire there. Number to 5, Santana Moss. Reebok logo and a Chris Dunn rookie. Wish he'd stay healthy. I loved him at Providence. He hasn't really done anything for the Bulls yet. Next up was an absolute steal in one of the Facebook groups. Everybody's so fucking wound up with patches, autos. Baker Mayfield's got 18 million autos. Let's get one. Who cares? 1995, Insert Revolution, Insert Revolution, Insert Revolution, Pacific, Kramer's Choice, Emmett Smith, and not the jumbo version. I think those started in 96 or 97, but I mean, you cannot find. That friend was $5.50 from the same group out of, I think, 92 Classic. Pretty generic back then. Jennifer Capriati. For you those that are under 30, look her up. Disappointed in this one, up by the Mirror Emerald, Leaf Certified. There's a little bend in there, but it was, I think, $6. It's not going anywhere. Mercedes Lewis out of 5. Out of Limited 07, Patch of Jim Brown and Lou the Toe Groza. That's to 25. To 25 here as well. What is it? 05 Leaf Limited Paint Patch of LT. Quick buy it now. I've got one, but you don't see them much. The Refractor to 25 of JJ. Josh Stowers, Bowman's Best Auto. Josh Bro, Bowman's Best Auto on a Redemption for Bryce Terang on a Best. Trevor May to 25 Orange Refractor. The Finest. Carlos Santana on card on a Stadium to 50. Trent Richardson to 25. Who was doing, I won't say well in the AAF, but that's done. 06 Heritage Chrome Refractor of A-Rod to 552 out of Topps Archive Signature Series. 18 Christian Arroyo, numbered 1 of 14, and a Mickey Moniak. 18 Heritage Minor League nickel, 69 nickel to 99. So that's the first grouping of cards. What are we at for time? 8 minutes. Hooray! Got through there fairly quick. Start with this pile. May as well go right to left. Dirk in the Matrix. Dual patch out of Classics to 25. Ozzie Newsome. Most of this stuff's from Ben Garnett Sports Cards, aka Yo Show Your Hits. Ben Quigley from YouTube Times Gone By. Ozzie to 125. Teddy Hendricks. I think Tom Hudson Van, if you're listening, had a Lenny Moore. These are not numbered, but I think there's some sort of SP numbering or print runs. Another Dirk patch. That one is 245, numbered 1 of 45. NT. Dirk patch. Went on a little run with his stuff at the end of February. That's to 25. Kellen Winslow. 07 NT to 75 Rayfield Wright. The Panini Super Bowl on card auto, Hall of Famer. Charlie Joyner out of 09 Contenders. Bob Greasy, numbered to 75. MJD just got the second one from Ben. Patch auto to 25. The Burner. Turner. Burner San Diego patch auto to 25 on a Gridiron Gear. Another Jared Allen. I have to find the patch, but I'm sure it cost me an arm and a leg. Santana Moss. I guess I'll save a couple of those for later. Pull out some big bops now. Keep you all interested. Like that, Jack Sprague. I know, to $9.99. Charlie Scott, nice, beautiful 3-color patch. Game used of Dominion, the gold variation of 10. Randy Moss jersey to 60, or patch to 60. And then a Mel Hein cut auto, absolute steel. It's numbered to 61. That was a buy it now best offer, and I got it for a song. Absolute amazed that seller took my offer, but sometimes you get it. Never hurts to throw out offers. I got this set, 93 Upper Deck, Triple Crown Challengers. It was a big set back in the day. Insert Revolution style. Bonds, Conseco, the Thrill, the Kid, the Crime Dog, the Smile, the Iron Man, Buggy Whip, the Big Hurt, and La Resistance. So that was pennies. I mean, that was $3, I think. The guy had a bunch of stuff I wanted. I got a couple things that I liked. I think there's another set coming up sometime here. Willie Brown patch, a Leaf Limited. That friend's numbered to something. Of course, it's hidden. 24. This was another thing he had. First line of 94-95 Select Hockey. The Dufix foil, Lindros. This had no name on it, so it was 5 shipped. Yes, I know it's Cedric Benson. It's a patch, it's a shoe, it's a Tools of the Trade auto, numbered 25. So nothing great, but now it's some Rainbow Edge, Curly Culp, Emerald to 5. The die cuts. I've been focusing on the die cuts more than the regular. Trying to. These are the 10. A die cut and a non-die cut. These are the 10. Die cut. Herb Pennock patch. Well, red on the bottom. 25. Triple jersey. 2 jerseys and a patch. Forrest Gregg, Deacon Jones, Merlin Olsen. Friend is numbered at 25. There was slight bending up here, but is able to maneuver it back. That fucking bubble mailer looked like a pit bull got into it. Boggs Elite to 10,000. These came with the Boggs, are from the same seller, so Chet Lemon and Eckersley. Can't even think of what it's called. The Desert Shield, Matt Duchesne, Elite Auto, Clear, Eric Thames, Topps Acetate to 10. Pedro, Topps Unique Patch, Paint Patch to 99. Sammy Sayed and Sosa, PSA 9, just fine. $5 for that. Imagine getting that back in 2000 or 90. What year? 90 whatever 8. Imagine trying to find that for $5. GFL, it ain't gonna happen. Re-rack them. Bob Lewis, asshole. Started looking through Shacks. I started looking through Shacks and remembering stuff that when I was 12, 13 was not even an option for me. Rookie standouts, PSA 9. And then the Atlantic insert. So I'll save that. It's an okay card. JJ, Jersey Auto. Here's the other set. I paid $28 for it, but in my mind, I never can find this shit when I look, and if I do, it's probably $4 a card minimum. So we'll rifle through this with warp speed. Select Aces. Roger Clemens, Tom Glavine, Black Jack McDowell, Greg Maddux, Jack Morris, El Presidente, Kevin Brown, Doc Gooden, Kevin Apier, questionable starting, Mike Morgan, Juan Guzman had a nice little run, same with Chuck Nagy, not with the Twins, Pirates maybe, John Smiley, Kenny Hill was decent, Tewksbury, Dougie Draybeck, Johnny Schmaltz, Greg Swindell, Bruce Hurst, the Moose, Cal Eldred, Melito Perez, Dave Fleming, and Kevin Tapani. So, I was happy to get that. That's one of the sets I've low-key wanted for a long time. To see it pop up and get it within a reasonable amount. Good for me. Always seem to find Raiders stuff. Saved by the Bell, the college years. Bob Golick. Desmond Howard, 97 tops. Willie Brown, 97 Upper Deck Legends, 96 Pro Line. Terry McDaniel, Super Tecmo Bowl 3, the Super Nintendo one. I think his rating was like 240, but he never could get an interception for me. Cliff Branch, 97, and then 97 tops Hall of Fame, Mike Haynes auto. Don't see many of those floating around. So now I've got this, and I got the Mike Webster. I need the Wellington Mara and Nitschke, I think. I think Nitschke was over that set. No, fuck, couldn't have been. Somebody else. I don't know who it is. I need it, though. And then I have the 4-card set. Tommy John. Jersey auto to the Yankees nonsense. The first off the line, DJ Chark. The 23 4-color patch. Willie Disley. 8 of 9. Bethea. Another one I'm loading up on. The tie-dye at 25. The Emerald. To 5. And then to 49, the blue. Matches the Oilers uni. Gold to 10. Die cut gold to 10. Shouldn't have been on these, but they're like $3-4 each. Gale Sayers to 90 to 49. Jimmy Kelly to 99. Greasy Bob to 99. Fran to 99, and then Raymond Barry to 99. Jerseys out of NT. And supposedly game used. So I always question the ones that are going to be game used now, because I don't know if it's going to be game used as in, hey, we're in a Legends game, so that's game used now. Since they got to be running out of jerseys at some point. Not every one of them can be cut up into cards, and I figure jersey cards have been out for X amount of years. We got to be running out soon. Fouts to 99. Juan Pablo Montoya on card to 50. Dave Blaney to 25. Truex to 25. Glad to get him in the collection. Roy Williams second year hat patch. Or not hat patch, just regular patch to 18. That card back in the day would have been a nice little pull, especially being a Cowboys nation out there in collector world. And that for time 19. Still good. Next up on this packet of excitement will be a card I've been looking for ever and a day. Ozzy jersey. Vernon Hargraves to 10. What up, Good Call 6, Matt, making a video again, good. Shaq Thompson to 50. Kenny Anderson to 10. And then PSA 9 just fine. Or PSA 8, ain't it great. Then and Now, Nolan Ryan. Insert Revolution. Another one of the 93 Upper Deck sets that really lured me in. I love that set. That'd be another set I'd love to just buy. Yount. Clemens is in there. Dirk, 22. Brandon Jacobs, Lendale White, D'Angelo and the Burner to 25. 06 Sweet Spot, JJ to 20. Ted Hendricks to 49. Patch, Fabric of the Game. More Elite. Sheffield. What else? Jack Youngblood. Sign of the Times. Nice on-card. Mike McCormick. 1 of 6. Graded 9, none higher. Hall of Fame. JJ, this was another one that was up. I don't know if I've got it. Clear to 10. Leaf Limited. There's a little nick right there. Did not know about, so I was not thrilled with that. To 50 of Eller. Grayson Rodriguez. Cliff Hagan to 49. Work Done to 10. Melvin Ingram. Rookie. Looked in the box, found that. Mike Stanton. Printing plate. Josh McCown out of Phoenix. Sleeve patch to 19, a Staubach. Patch jersey in the Jurgensen, but Montana and Staubach. 25. Justin Anderson, Deron Williams, Dirk to 25, I think, somewhere. 10. Seller did not accept my offer last year. 30. I got for 20. J.J. Wainwright, Taylor Buckholz, and Brian Bannister. Reggie to 250. Jersey. Festus Ezeli, just a nasty patch to 25. On card with Spectra. Klecko and Gastineau to 25. Joe Carter Elite. Will Clark Elite. Went on a little kick with that insert revolution. Power Zone of Sean Kemp. JJ 101 from one of the Facebook groups. Dumba to 50. Really tanked the Wild season. Couple JJ Finest, the black to 99. More limited of them. Cooper Rush to 10. BGS 9 on a Pudge Tops update rookie. Super happy to get that too. That was pennies as well. People are just so enamored with some of the certain stuff that just, have at her. And the last 3, big 3 for me. This was one of the first ones I got out of the pile. Not the greatest condition. There's a little chipping here and there, but Joe Montana on-card auto. 01 Donruss Classics. It's got the stamp there. Eventually I'll find another one. This one was super cheap. I think it was under 70 shipped, so again. So that. Show you the back, no numbering. Love Donruss Classics, the early editions. Ken Strong, out of 2002 SP Legendary Cuts. I think it's to 42, the SPR. And that was fairly cheap as well. IMO, in my opinion. And the big one, I'd hemmed and hawed, one of those, like the Phil Villa piano. It's just like, man, fucking do it. So finally did. Pulled the trigger on one. I talked to Michael, this film not yet rated, about it, because I talked to him about most everything. And this guy was my favorite player growing up. Emulated his wind up, his delivery, his career just starting to get off the ground. Really, 1993 was going to be one of those make or break years. He was going to probably make it, because I mean the whole team started really ticking upwards then. But hijinks in spring training, drunkenness and boating out in the lake, and whatever time it was I don't know if it was the night before and they finally revealed it the day after, or I mean, again, this was before Twitter and all this other crap and Facebook and instant news. This was 1993, March 22nd. Tim Cruz, Bobby Ojeda, two veterans, and then the kid. No certified autos out there, obviously. Probably nobody even remembers him now. I mean, there's a few I've talked to and they remember him, but my favorite player, and I got this for, I think, a song, compared to what a lot of people buy rookies for that have 8 trillion autos, and nobody has any discernible moments that they remember them for, other than it's an investment piece. Plus, this is on my favorite card. Not favorite card that isn't in the greatest condition. I don't care though. It's my favorite rookie card of him by a country mile. And yes, I know the S and the Steve is not a strong S, but the SCG was cheaper, but I don't like that black case. Not for most modern stuff. Older stuff, yes. Not the new flip. I like the old flip. BGS too clunky. I don't like it. PSA, the blue flip matches up with the blue card. Like I said, 1990 score. You can have all the shit you want about a lot of these sets. This, when you look at the information on back, you've got stats plus a big write-up on the bottom. So, I'm just super stoked to get this in the collection. I mean, probably 100%. This is who the fuck's that? That's not a Griffey auto. That's not a fucking Josh Allen auto. It's not Kyler Murray. That's not Giannis, Steph Curry. That's fine. You guys chase that stuff. When you have emotional, I don't know, attachment somewhat to the player. Obviously, this is a favorite player. I remember just bawling when they said he was dead. So, happy to have something of his. I think the jersey's up that his wife or his widow was given opening day 93, like 1,200. And I'm really seriously debating that, just because it's something that's, for me, obviously not as important to family or teammates, but to me that's one of his most important things. Never worn, obviously, but still. But yeah, 90 score, one of the most underrated sets, I think. And then you have the update with Lindros taking BP at the Sky Dome, now Rogers Center in the Blue Jays uniform, sort of like Danny Ainge did. Except Ainge played a little bit. So, just, again, not everything has to be glitz and glamour of today. Not everything has to look like this to be enjoyed by the masses. This stuff that holds more sentimental value, the stuff that holds value for a time that was so much goddamn simpler than today. So, there it is, YouTube. Excitement, enjoyment. Hope you all enjoyed. If not, I don't really care. Take her easy, YouTube. She's easy. Take her twice.